the snack bar for a wide selection of hot and cold food and drink items.
I thought you got
A rotating cast of parents and volunteers will be happy to serve.
They gave me another one of those, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, to avoid injuries, please be alert for foul
I don't know if it's any
balls
different,
and enter the public seating area.
I started to
Please return any foul balls to the
live already.
ball boys, who for our game today will be Bryce Martino and Cole Casey. Also, please note that spike shoes are not allowed over the enclosed grandstand, and that smoking is not allowed anywhere in the beer stand. Thank you.
Why? Probably because I thought I didn't have one. I mean, I have one, so. I mean, Sam, if you want your own copy there, then I put it there, but. Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to our infield, where Region 4 Field Marshal Denny Moore was led with the code of sportsmanship. Take it away, Denny. Thank you, Denny. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask everybody to please rise. I direct your attention to center field, where Old Glory is flying, as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play ball. Let's meet our
And we are back here for the 2022 American Legion State Tournament. This matchup is between Region 2 Boyertown and Region 4 Paxton. This is the 5th day here at the PA American Legion State Tournament. I am Walker Wiest alongside Sam Howie, my color commentator, and my executive producer, Noah Kane. For the lineups today, offensively for Paxton, leading off Corey Kalinowski playing second base, Ben Long in left field, Nick Keene at the pitcher's mound, Zach Radzik at first base, Christian Foltz playing right field, David Schroyer playing catcher, Alex Yarish playing center field, Bubba Doris at third base, and Tyson Gill at shortstop. For Boyertown, their defensive lineups, Richard Black playing pitcher, Steve Colucci at catcher, first base Brandon Shane, second base Jake Moser, shortstop Peyton Moyer, third base Colin Eisenhard, left fielder Evan Hetrick, center fielder Cole Kratz, and right fielder Tyler Hoffman.
Batting seventh at second base, number 27.
Last day of action here, Walker. Should
Yes,
be a
this
great
is
day.
this is a big game here. Whatever team can win this game will automatically move on to the national regionals along with Phillipsburg and play against Phillipsburg in the state championship here in Boyertown at Bears Stadium.
At first base, Jay Rodriguez. At second base, Albert Jones. And at third base, Dave Lesko.
Tell you right now, both teams are locked in and ready to go.
Again, Paxton and Boyertown both 3-1 in this tournament, along with Phillipsburg. Boyertown beat Phillipsburg last night to give them their first loss. Phillipsburg was put into the championship game after starting 3-0 and then losing yesterday. Paxton and Boyertown will play to see who gets there, who will face them in the state championship. Now batting Corey Kalinowski. He is a fan of the Boston Red Sox, and his favorite player is Dustin Pedroia.
Also a soccer and football player as well.
Leading off to start this game, 14 this afternoon. Second baseman number 3, Corey Kalinowski.
Alright, if you guys need me, I'm going to be up there watching the game. I'm out of here.
That one is fouled out of play. 0-1 here on Kalinowski. That one is fouled down to the third base line. 0-2 here on Kalinowski. Kalinowski leading the team with the highest batting average, batting .444 here in the PA American Legion State Tournament. He has 4 hits and 2 RBIs and a slugging percentage of .556. 0-2 here still on Kalinowski. Richard Black, the pitcher for Boyertown, has appeared one time so far in this tournament. He is 1-0 on the mound. That one is hit down the line, foul.
All right. Crazy to think that last Saturday we had all 8 teams, and now here we are on Wednesday. We're down to the final 3.
Yep.
It's been an amazing experience these last few days.
Yes, it has, and that is high for a ball there. 1-2 here on Kalinowski.
Lots of energy from both sides as
The
well.
1-2 pitch here from Black, and that is fouled away. As Kalinowski hangs in there, really battling here for the first at bat for Paxton of the game here in the top of the first inning. Misses there, 2-2. Nathan Fox only allowing 3 hits so far this tournament in his 1 appearance. That one is hit up into the air and looks like it's going to drop in there for a base hit for Kalinowski as number 4, the left fielder, Ben Long, comes to the plate.
Left fielder number 4, Ben Long.
Ben Long hitting 83 and at an average of 83 so far in this tournament. He is 1 for 12 here with 2 RBIs. That one is in the dirt for a ball, 1-0 here on Long. Black delivers. That is ripped foul down the left field line. Out of play. 1-1 here on Ben Long.
Of course, Ben Long, attending Slippery Rock University. Also a fan of the Philadelphia Phillies, and his favorite player is Bryce Harper.
Black delivers. The pitch as the runner goes for second. That's a called strike. Throw is wide there. Not in time as the runner, Corey Kalinowski, advances to second. And I'll tell you, Sam, Paxton has really been well at stealing bases all tournament.
Absolutely.
They've been very aggressive, and that has been why they have won 3 out of their 4 games here so far.
Also, their ability to get their bats going when they really need it the most, get the runs they need to get. But I agree, their base stealing has been a very key factor as to why they are here today.
Paxton so far this tournament, in the first game defeated Norchester 4-3, the defending champions, and they lost to Phillipsburg 4-2, and then they defeated Wilcox 3-0 and beat Falls yesterday 12-3.
Kalinowski limping a little bit out there. Hopefully he's okay.
As for Boyertown, they defeat Wilcox 7-0, lost against Falls 3-2 in their second game, then beat Norchester to knock them out of the tournament 2-0, and then faced Phillipsburg last night and lost 1-0 in a very close one.
Yeah, it looks like he's...
And it was the least amount of scoring in a game all tournament. Black delivers the 1-2 pitch, and that is high, 2-2 here on Ben Long, the left fielder. The 2-2 pitch, and that is hit into center field. The center fielder sliding over to his right, making the catch there for out number 1 here as the pitcher, number 20, Nick Keene, comes to the plate.
Pitcher number 20, Nick Keene.
Nick Keene, a fan of the New York Mets. His favorite player is Julio Rodriguez, and he currently plays baseball for Frederick Community College. Also refers to himself as the Cuban Missile.
Cuban Missile.
That is hit high up into the air. Second baseman Luke Moser getting under that. 2 down here in the top of the first as the cleanup hitter number 16 and first baseman Zach Radzik comes to bat. Radzik averaging 167 in this tournament, 12 at-bats here so far, and 2 hits. Delivers home there, and that one is fouled back. 0-1. Again, Paxton was in a similar situation last year. They started out the tournament 3-0 and then lost their final 2 games and lost in the championship to Norchester. This year, they are back and trying to do more. One on the batter, Radzik.
This is a very, very interesting matchup, too. We got Paxton, who has scored a lot of runs, versus Boyertown,
that
who
has not scored many runs.
Yeah, who has allowed the least amount of runs at 3. So
that
this will be
high
interesting.
Into the air. Catch is made by the shortstop. Peyton Moyer with the catch there. We are headed to the bottom of the first. The Bears coming up to bat. Peyton Moyer will be coming to bat. Then Cole Kratz and Evan Hetrick in the hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, that last half inning was brought to you by Alfredo's Bustamante and Valley. I can personally attest to their great food, especially their Friday evening Lenten pizza, Alfredo's Ristorante.
Put that over there.
It's annoying.
It needs to be in reach.
No, I had to annoy you. One
Not
time.
in the sunny.
I had to warm it up for you. Where's Bruce? I expect Bruce to be on there.
You ready for some more?
Are they on a Metallica like kind of like bass right now?
One through 9 for Boyertown offensively here is number 7 Peyton Moyer, followed by number 28 Cole Kratz, number 9 Evan Hetrick, number 23 Steve Colucci, number 18 Brandon Shane, number 26 Tyler Hoffman, number 27 Luke Moser, number 36 Colin Eisenhard, number 21 John Myers. The count is 0-1 here on Moyer. That one is down low for a ball, 1-1. Again, pitching for Paxton is number 20, Nick Keene. Nick Keene has an ERA in this tournament of 3.82 and has appeared one time earlier in the tournament, giving up 4 hits and striking out 3 batters. As he strikes out another one there, his 4th strikeout.
Center fielder number 28, Cole Kratz.
Now Cole Kratz batting. That one misses low there for a ball. Cole Kratz, 10 at-bats so far in this tournament. Still has not had a hit yet. Boyertown really struggling to score runs in this tournament, but their pitching has been phenomenal.
Very phenomenal.
They are still here, and they are 3-1.
Little battle of offense versus defense today. Paxton's offense versus Boyertown's defense.
3-0 here on Kratz. That one is down low, ball 4. This brings up the number 3 hitter for Boyertown, Evan Hetrick, the left fielder.
Left fielder number 9, Evan Hetrick.
Keene checks the runner over at first, delivers home there, and that is in there for a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Delivers as the runner goes. That one gets away from Schroyer as the runner slides in there safe to second and is now in scoring position for Boyertown. The 1-1 pitch by Keene shows bunt there, and that is fouled off himself. 1-2. Hetrick with a batting average of .231 in this tournament. He has 3 hits so far, including 5 RBIs, leading the team in RBIs. That one misses outside there, 2-2 now on Hetrick. Again, Boyertown, the host of this tournament. They qualified automatically for hosting the tournament. And that one is fouled out of play there, 2-2. This is a Region 2 Boyertown matchup against Region 4 Paxton. Again, the winner will move on and play Phillipsburg in the championship game that starts at 3:40. That is in the dirt there for a ball as the runner will advance again.
Hetrick just needs to hit this ball well.
3-2 here on Hetrick. If he can put this one anywhere in the outfield, should score the run from third as the infield moves in slowly. The 3-2 pitch. That one is high for ball 4. Another walk there as number 9, Evan Hetrick, will take his base at first, which brings up cleanup hitter number 23, the catcher, Steve Colucci. Colucci with a batting average of .273 throughout this tournament, 3 hits, and a slugging percentage of .364 as that one is in there for a called strike for Keene, 0-1. Delivers as the runner goes there. It's a called strike. Throw. Is not in time there. He dropped that, and it looks like the runner.
That knee's gonna be a
Or the player over there is in.
It's Kalinowski
pain.
again.
Gonna check to make sure he's okay over there after that collision.
Yeah,
over
I
there
think
on
that
second base.
something in his knee. It's gonna be a story throughout the rest of this game. Or it's his ankle. He seemed to have really
Looks like everyone will be okay after that.
seemed to do something to it. Second base when earlier on. But he seems to be okay. Just something to keep an eye out on though.
The 0-2 pitch. And that one is hit over to the second baseman, Kalinowski, with a diving snag there and throws it to first to get one down, but Boyertown will get a run across the board, leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Coming into this game, Boyertown has a record of 23, 8 losses, and 1 tie. Paxton is 24-4. That one is in there for a called strike, 0-1 here on the hitter, Brandon Shane. Another one goes past him there, 0-2. Shane with a batting average of .231 in this tournament, 3 hits and 1 RBI. As that one is hit over to the first baseman, Zach Radzik. 3 down here as Paxton is coming up to bat in the top of the second. Boyertown will, however, score 1 in the bottom of the first. The Bears lead it 1-0.
Boyertown 1, Paxton 0. Ladies and gentlemen, that half inning was brought to you by Royers Discount Flooring Incorporated. Carpet, ceramic, tile, hardwood, laminates, and vinyl. Royers Flooring from Discount Flooring.
Should pick up some like man parts or something.
I do have a it's in back. Not even there. There's the other one.
If it gets too bad, you can just send me out.
Should be swell.
Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Baptist Killer Dog?
What are they like?
He looks like he's from Chuck E. Cheese,
Leading off for Paxton.
Now batting number 30, the right fielder, Christian Foltz. We're here in the top of the second. Paxton so far 1 hit in this one, as Richard Black is on the mound for Boyertown. Out on misses low there, 1-0.
Christian Foltz is another Phillies fan. Also a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles as well. His favorite player is Barry Bonds.
Count 1-1 here on Foltz. Foltz with the second highest batting average for this Paxton team, hitting .429 here with 3 hits, 7 at-bats, and 1 RBI. That one misses there. 2-1 here on the lefty Christian Foltz. 2-1 pitch from Black, and that is high. Ball 3-1 down the count. Still no outs here in the top of the second. On deck is number 11, the catcher David Schroyer, and in the hole is number 1, the center fielder Alex Yarsh, and that one is fouled off. Count now full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch from Black here, and that one is hit high up into the air, popped up as Black gets under that to make the catch for out number 1 here. Now David Schroyer comes to the plate with a .222 average in this tournament. For his 9 at-bats, he has had 2 hits. Pitch here to Schroyer is high, almost hitting him there. Way upstairs. 1-0 here. That one is hit deep into left field. Way deep with the back foot there. Wow. That is gone by Schroyer to tie this up at 1-1. That ball was absolutely crushed.
Killed that.
Paxton now has their 3rd home run of the tournament. Nick Keene with 1, Bubba Doris with 1, and now Schroyer also with 1. Their 3rd home run of the tournament. And they tie this one up at 1.
Man, what a... Absolutely killed that.
He's a big boy.
Tell you what, that's going to give Schroyer a lot of confidence for the rest of the game. He's really struggled to hit the ball, but that's going to help him out for sure.
Yeah, that ball is absolutely blasted out there. All 3 of those guys put in the same spot. Keene, Doris, and Schroyer. That one is in there for a called strike. 0-1 here on Yarsh. Yarsh with a batting average of .300 so far in this tournament. He has 3 hits and 3 RBIs. Count 0-2 now on Yarsh.
Of course, Yarsh, an LA Angels fan. His favorite player is Mike Trout.
Again, the winner of this game will automatically qualify for the national regional tournament. Both teams here in the state tournament, the 1st and 2nd place teams, will make the national regional, which will be played in Morgantown, West Virginia. The 0-2 pitch here from Black, and that is in there for a called strike 3. 2 down here. Got him looking. As Bubba Doris, the 3rd baseman, comes to the plate. Doris with a batting average of .273 in this tournament, with 3 hits for his 11 at-bats and a slugging percentage of .545. That one is down low there, 1-0. That one is hit down the third baseline, fair. That will be another hit for Paxton there. 3 hits for Paxton in this game. Now, the number 9 hitter in this lineup, Tyson Gill, the shortstop, comes to bat. Gill still looking for his first hit in this one. He's had 12 at-bats, but not a single hit yet. That one is in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. As Black asks for a new baseball from the umpire.
Gill, of course, a basketball player as well, and also is a fan of Penn State football, as well as the Philadelphia Phillies. Favorite player is Jimmy Rollins. Here's another guy I've always respected.
Yes, the 2008 Phillies team was
man,
a very solid team.
Oh, man.
Love them, gotta love them. That one is hit into left field. That gives Gill his first hit of the tournament there. Runners on first and second as number 3, the leadoff hitter, Corey Kalinowski, comes to bat.
Yeah, that Phillies team was really fun to watch, weren't they?
Yeah, they were excellent.
I was a kid back then, but man, I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Again, the score 1-1 still in this one, with runners on first and second for Paxton.
Now batting for Paxton, the leadoff hitter, number 3, second baseman Corey Kalinowski.
And the pitch misses there, low for a ball, 1-0 here on Kalinowski. Black delivers. That one misses high there, and Kalinowski's pointing at his elbow, saying that it hit him there.
Fans are becoming very vocal about their feelings.
As Kalinowski goes down to third to talk to his base coach, and the coach will come and have a conversation with the umpire about what happened there.
Are they going to talk about it some more?
Yes, they are.
You know the tricky thing about...
It looked like to me there that it did nip his elbow there a little bit, but we'll see what the call is.
Unfortunate thing is we don't have access to instant replay, so...
Again, the count 2-0 here on Kalinowski. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Game is tied 1-1. On deck is number 4, the left fielder, Ben Long. That one is outside there. 3-0 here on Kalinowski.
Kalinowski is also a soccer and football player. Also enjoys swimming, hiking.
That one is down the middle there for a strike, 3-1 now on the batter.
As I was saying, also into swimming, hiking, going to the beach, and traveling.
Again, Kalinowski with the highest batting average for this Paxton team. That one is hit, foul. 3-2 now. And that is hit at the shortstop, making the play there, throwing it to first. That was Peyton Moyer throwing it over to Brandon Shane to get Boyertown out of the top of the second. However, Paxton scored 1 run. The score is 1-1, and we are heading to the bottom of the second. Boyertown up to bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, that last half inning was brought to us by Burton Agency. Burton Agency, independent agency providing commercial and personal insurance, or if you will, insurance.
I'm not gonna use it.
Just like that.
You never know.
No, I'm not just
Do it. I don't want to do it more.
So, just the only way you get him here.
Now batting for Boyertown, the lefty, number 26, and right fielder Tyler Hoffman. That is thrown past him there, 0-1. Delivers here, and that is low for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is in there for a called strike, swinging, 1-2. That one is hit up into the air to the left fielder. Making that catch was Ben Long. This sends number 27, Luke Moser, the second baseman, to the plate.
Second baseman number 27, Luke Moser.
One down here in the bottom of the second. That was in there for a called strike by Keene. 0-1. That misses low there for a ball, 1-1. Both the pitchers pitching on these teams today both started earlier in the tournament and won their games. So they are both 1-0. We will see who will get the win here today, and a close one, 1-1 in the bottom of the second. Count is 1-2 now on the batter. The 1-2 pitch gets him swinging there, tags him out there. Good play there by Schwerg, making the tag. 2 down here in the bottom of the second.
Baseman number 36, Colin Eisenberg.
All right, here comes Colin Eisenhard.
Nick Keene with his second strikeout of the day there. That is in there for a called strike, 0-1. Keene so far with 5 strikeouts this tournament. 1-1 here on the batter. Colin Eisenhardt, the third baseman. And that is an off-speed pitch in there for a called strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch by Keene, and that misses high there, 2-2. Keene delivers, and that is in there for strike 3. It gets him swinging there. Another strikeout added to Keene's resume there, as Paxton will come up to bat in the top of the 3rd.
Good pitching by Keene so far.
Boyertown and Paxton are tied at 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that last half inning was brought to you by Peterson and Shaner Incorporated. The Black Angus Farm naturally raises Angus beef. And also, as a correction, I mispronounced that last advertisement. My apologies. Richard Burkett.
That's good.
Alright, boys, time to stand already.
How many because I kind of forgot.
I haven't been paying attention to him as much. I haven't been. Yeah, because he's had a lot of walks. And,
Yeah, I think so.
what'd you say, Sam?
You're gonna go walk around or something?
No, I just need to stand. I learned from the first day or two, if I sit too long, it's not good. So.
When do you think we'll get back to
And we are back for the top of the 3rd inning, leading off left fielder number 4, Ben Long.
Yeah, right.
Ben Long, a fan of the Philadelphia Phillies. His favorite baseball player is Bryce Harper, and his favorite food is tacos. That one misses there, high for a ball, 1-0. The winner of this game will play Phillipsburg in the championship game at 3:40. That one is in there for a called strike, 1-1 here now. Again, this is Paxton out of Region 4 and Boyertown, the host team, out of Region 2. The winner will play Phillipsburg out of Region 7. All 3 of these teams are 3-1 in this tournament, as that one is hit right at the 3rd baseman. Colin Eisenhardt making the catch there for out number 1, as the pitcher, number 20, Nick Keene, comes to the plate.
Cuban Missile himself.
That one misses in the dirt there for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch by Black there is high for a ball, 2-0 now here on Keene. That one is hit towards the 3rd baseman, but the shortstop will make the play there, not in time, over to 1st, as Keene will beat that out as a base hit. Paxton gets their 5th hit of the game as the cleanup hitter, number 16, Zach Radzik, comes to the bat.
Zach Radzik.
Boyertown giving up a lot more hits in this one versus how they did yesterday, winning in the game 1-0. That one is in the dirt as Keene takes off for second and is safe. Oh, he is called out there.
Wow.
He's called out going into second. Radzik hits that one up into the air. Center fielder moving back to make the catch there. That is Cole Kratz out there in center field making that play. And we are headed to the bottom of the third. Boyertown will come up to bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, that hat really was brought to you by R.
That's what I'm saying. I saw him hit the bag and then he got touched.
Yeah, no, I was just curious.
Rush is like, I need my boys. I mean, the championship game isn't until boys, so we'll probably, I mean, it's around maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. Maybe a little later, just depends. I don't know. But it shouldn't take too long. Because some of these games take like 3 hours, 3.5, some take 2. So.
Plus there's no words afterwards.
Yeah.
Which we have to keep alive.
Yeah, someone's got the wrong number. Yeah. Someone's like, hi, I'm Jamie, long time no see, Mr. Thompson. How's your work going? What?
But is that like another bot or something?
No, someone texted me.
Keep doing what you're doing. When people are calling you, answer questions.
That's what I'm doing. No, someone just texted me though.
Leading off for the Bears in the bottom of the third inning, designated hitter number 21, John Myers.
Now batting the 9-hitter in this lineup, number 21, John Myers. He is the designated hitter for Boyertown. Due up is Peyton Moyer, and in the hole, Cole Kratz. Count is 2-0 here on John Myers. 2-0 pitch. And that is thrown past him there for a strike, 2-1. Nick Keene, a.k.a. the Cuban Missile, on the mound. 3-1.
Very specific about that. Letting us know.
The 3-1 pitch. It's in there for a called strike. Myers, in disbelief there, thought that was ball 4. But the count is now 3-2. Myers fouls that one off, hitting the fence right before the Paxton dugout. Myers with a batting average of 300 in this tournament. He has 3 hits so far. And he has walked there. So he will take his base, and the top of the lineup will come up for Boyertown. Now batting is the shortstop, number 7, Peyton Moyer.
Now batting for the Bears, the leadoff hitter, shortstop number 7, Peyton Moyer.
Throws over to first to try and get him there, but he is safe. All of the kids out of Boyertown are out of Boyertown High School. There's one player, however, Matthew Smith, on this roster who went to Pope John Paul. For Paxton, most of these players are out of Central Dauphin. Also went to Bishop McDevitt, Central Dauphin East, as the runner goes there and is safe at second. And one player out of Dauphin County Votech. Again, this Paxton team was here last year, and they have 9 returning players on this roster, so a lot of experience going on here. So he shows the bunt. Runner getting the lead on second. Keene checks the runner at second.
Getting ready to bunt.
He keeps showing the baseline, and it looks like that will be in there for a base hit.
They call that a foul ball?
Oh, they called that foul, excuse me, down the third baseline. I guess it was picked up foul, so count is 2-1 here on the hitter, a runner on second.
Well, he's not going to change his strategy.
Still no outs here in the bottom of the third. Boyertown trying to potentially score another run to take the lead with a runner in scoring position. 2-2 here on the batter, number 7, Peyton Moyer. Peyton Moyer still is third high for a ball. 3-2 now. So, and he is still showing the bunt here.
Number 28, Cole Kratz.
And Kratz seems like he is doing the same thing, showing the bunt this whole time. Really excited behind us.
Bases are loaded, no outs recorded. I'd say Boyertown's in pretty good position.
Very strategic batting there by them, laying 2 bunts down in the same spot. Bases loaded as time will be called, and Coach Dave Blask comes out to the mound to have a meeting with his team. Still no outs here in the bottom of the third. Bases loaded. The score is still tied 1-1. Again, the winner of this game between Region 4 Paxton and Region 2 Boyertown will move on to play Region 7 Phillipsburg in the state championship later at 3:40.
Ladies and gentlemen, this half inning is being brought to us by Delaware County Solid Waste Authority, Rolling Hills Landfill. Now batting for the Bears, left fielder number 9, Evan Hetrick.
The number 3 hitter in this lineup, Evan Hetrick, now batting. That one is fouled right towards us.
Oh, thank God for the nets.
Yeah, if we didn't have that, that one probably would have took my head off.
Yeah, on that first at, I saw one of the balls landed right here to my right on the table.
That is third high, missing there for a ball. 1-1 here on the batter, Evan Hetrick. Boyertown trying to capitalize here with bases loaded and no outs. That one is fouled away. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch by Keene. Gets him swinging there for another strikeout, his 4th of the day.
Now batting for the Bears, the cleanup hitter, catcher number 20.
Keene so far with 7 strikeouts in this tournament, as number 23, the cleanup hitter, Steve Colucci, comes to the plate. That one misses there for a ball. 1-0 here on Colucci. Throws that one past him there, really putting some heat on that one. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch by Keene is fouled off out of play. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch by Keene hits the batter.
They're going to score.
As Boyertown will score here and take the lead 2-1. As number 18, the first baseman, Brandon Shane, comes to bat.
First baseman number 18, Brandon Shane.
Boyertown only one hit so far in this game. However, they still lead this 2-1. That one misses high there for a ball. 1-0. Shakes off his catcher Schroyer there. Fires. Missing. High there. 2-0. He is in the windup throwing, and that is in there for a strike. 2-1 now on the batter, Brandon Shane. That one is thrown past him there. Count even at 2-2. Brandon Shane, 3 hits so far in this tournament. 2-2 pitch is high. 3-2. Count is full. So anything close here, Shane will have to swing at and try to put in play
Keene needs
to get these runners in.
Keene needs to make sure he doesn't throw another ball here.
That one is fouled off. Good fight there by Shane. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls that one off down the third base line, really hanging in there. The 3-2 pitch is hit down the third base line, also foul. That's 3 in a row now Shane has fouled off.
Oh, man. Looks like we're going to have a duel.
Still only 1 down here in the bottom of the third. Again, we play 7 innings in PA American Legion baseball. And that one misses there for ball 4 as Keene walks another runner in. Boyertown now leads it 3-1.
Yeah, Keene's getting frustrated up there on the mound. He's allowed two runs here just on balls alone.
And that one is fouled away. 0-1. Number 26, Tyler Hoffman, the lefty, batting. That one is thrown past him for strike 3, which gives Keene his 5th strikeout of the day.
I mean, score might be 3-1, but he's getting the strikeouts.
Gets him swinging there, 0-1. That one also in there for a called strike, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That one is hit at the second baseman, Corey Kalinowski, throwing that over to Zach Radzik at first base to get Paxton out of the inning here. They will come up to bat in the top of the fourth. However, Boyertown scored 2 runs in the bottom of the third, so the Bears lead it 3-1.
This, honestly, if they win, they're the worst hitting team I've ever seen. No offense. I mean, if they win, but like, worst hitting team I've ever seen.
They're just fundamentally sound.
Yeah.
They do the fundamentals.
Except hit. They just can't hit. I mean, like, legit. I don't think I've seen a worse hitting team ever in my life. Because I played baseball for 10 years and I watched plenty. Well, we can hit. We can get back in, but still, it's just like, they're going to win off walks. They have 1 hit.
I mean, it's still early. It's the top of the fourth. Paxton.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of how they win usually.
And again, all I need to do is get 50 runs off base and
Yeah, there's some calls going their way, too. Key was getting frustrated because he's like, I'm throwing down the middle. I saw that. This umps. This umps. Yeah, I saw it.
Now, Fultz. Black delivers, and that is in there for a called strike. 0-1 on the batter, Fultz. That one misses high there for a ball. 1-1.
Of course, Fultz is a Phillies fan, as mentioned earlier.
That one misses high there. 2-1.
Fultz also participates in rec league basketball. Enjoys going to Rudders as well.
The 2-1 pitch is hit towards the second baseman, sliding to his left, throwing that over to first. Luke Moser making that play, throwing that over to Brandon Shane to get 1 down here. David Schroyer now coming to bat. His last at bat, he had a home run, which is Paxton's only run of this game so far.
Safe to say that Paxton might be the strongest team in this tournament. Of course, the only team to hit home runs so far.
That is thrown past him there. 0-1. Black delivers here, and that is hit high up into the air, into left field, shallow left field. The left fielder, Evan Hetrick, making the play there. Now 2 down here in the top of the fourth. This brings up Alex Yarish, the center fielder, to the plate.
Yarish, of course, plays basketball and enjoys working out and reading, and is also attending Bucknell.
That misses high there for a ball. 1-0 on Yarish. Black delivers there, and that is hit at the shortstop with the backhand there. Throw over to first is in time. A 1-2-3 inning. That was Peyton Moyer making the play over there for Boyertown. We are headed to the bottom of the fourth. Boyertown still leads 3-1.
For Paxton in the top of the fourth inning, no runs, 6 runners, no men left on base. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Boyertown 3, Paxton 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that half inning was
Yeah, they
brought
caught
to
me
you
saying
by
that.
Beyond Belief, Tree and Shrub
I'm just saying,
Experts.
they hitting. Is it still catching? Very professional. What's down there? I didn't know. I'm not gonna say on there, but I say outside of it. Yes, that dogs are here. This was supposed to be off. I don't know how it's catching. We're not hitting. Yeah, we're not now. I wouldn't do it.
Being up to the Bears in the fourth inning, third baseman number 36, Colin Eisenhart.
I know what you're saying. I'll do that.
Now batting is number 36, Colin Eisenhart. Oh, and 1 here on Eisenhart. Eisenhart calls time. That one misses for a ball, 1-1. In the dirt for a ball there, 2-1. Boyertown still has only given up 4 runs so far this tournament, the least out of any of the teams in the tournament. The 2-2. The 2-2 pitch here from Keene. That is a called strike 3. Another strikeout for Keene, his 6th of the game.
Designated hitter number 21,
Now
Jonathan
batting
Myers.
designated hitter Jonathan Myers. Due up is Peyton Moyer, number 7, and in the hole, number 28, Cole Kratz. So that one is in there for a strike, 0-1. That misses low there for a ball, 1-1. One pitch is by him there, 1-2 now. Paxton out of the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area as Keene strikes out another batter, his 7th of the game.
Now batting for the Bears, the leadoff hitter, shortstop number 7, Peyton Moyer.
Number 7, Peyton Moyer now batting. That one is low in the dirt for a ball, 1-0 the count. That one misses low there for a ball, 2-0. That one also missing low there, 3-0 now on the batter. Moyer takes that one for a called strike. Now count is 3-1. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses outside, ball 4. Keene gives up a walk there, and that brings number 28, Cole Kratz, to the plate.
Center fielder number 28, Cole Kratz.
Tries to pick off the runner over on first, not in time. Tries again over there. That gets past Radzik, but the runner does not try to advance. Two down here in the bottom of the fourth. She throws over there again. Really concerned about that runner on first, not trying to let up any more runs as Paxton trails by 2 here in the bottom of the fourth. As the runner goes there, throw is there. Catch is not made by Gill. Looks frustrated over there. Or Kalinowski, I'm sorry, does not make the catch there. Count is 0-1 still. Runner advances to second and is now in scoring position here for Kratz. Kratz hits that one, bouncing to the shortstop, Gill. Gill throws that over to first to get Paxton out of the inning here. We are headed to the the bottom of the fourth inning, or no, the top of the fifth inning, excuse me. We'll be back for more.
I was looking at the scoreboard.
Maybe a little. But yeah, no, I couldn't really read it last time. You're just saying like gonna say stuff like all these teams are strong.
You want to like refer to the stat and
Oh, I got it. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense. That's my bad.
Text you what I was gonna do.
Now batting the third baseman for Paxton, Bubba Doris. That one is hit foul down out of play on the third base side. Way ahead of that one.
This is bad. It's Bubba. Okay.
Black delivers, and Doris swings through that one, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch by Black here, just missing high there.
Been another quick one.
1-2.
Been another quick one so far this game, or so it feels like.
And that is a called strike 3 on the corner. Richard Black getting the strikeout there on Bubba Doris, getting his second strikeout of this game.
Shortstop number 5, Tyson Gill.
This brings number 5, Tyson Gill, to the plate.
Of course, Gil, the Phillies fan, will eat any fruit enjoys playing basketball, hanging out with his friends.
That one is in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. Again, the winner of this game will move on to play Phillipsburg at 3:40 later today for the PA American Legion Baseball 2022 State Championship. We started with 8 teams here, and we are on the 5th and final day of the tournament as 3 teams remain. 2-1, just missing there. One down here in the top of the 5th as Boyertown leads 3-1. That one is hit right at the shortstop, fielding that, making the play over at first. Peyton Moyer throwing over to Brandon Shane to make the play there. Now 2 down here as number 3, the leadoff hitter, and second baseman Corey Kalinowski comes to the plate.
The leadoff hitter, second baseman number 3, Corey Kalinowski.
Kalinowski's favorite food is Dino Nuggets, as that is fielded. A great pick over there by the third baseman, Colin Eisenhard, making the play there. Boyertown gets out of the top of the 5th without allowing a run. We are headed to the bottom of the 5th. Boyertown will come up to bat.
No hits, no Boyertown errors, and no man left on base. At the end of 4.5 innings, we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Boyertown 3, Paxton 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that half-inning was brought to you by Schloss Incorporated. Paving utilities, concrete, design, build, excavation, drilling, and blasting. That's Schloss Incorporated.
There's not like a set fate. Yeah. Makes it interesting.
Especially with baseball.
I love it with sports. No, I get constant coverage of Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, whatnot.
That is in there for a strike, 0-1. Batting for Boyertown is left fielder number 9, Evan Hetrick. That one is also in there for a called strike, 0-2 on the hitter. The 0-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. Swinging. That gives Nick Keene his 8th strikeout of the game.
What a solid pitching performance by Nick Keene.
I guess that's why they call him the Cuban Missile.
Cuban Missile.
Number 23, Steve Colucci.
A very well earned nickname.
Now batting the cleanup hitter, number 23, Steve Colucci. Oh, and 1 here on Colucci. That one is hit chopping to third baseman Bubba Doris as he throws that over to Zach Radzik, getting the second out here in the bottom of the 5th. This 5th inning going very fast. This brings number 18, the first baseman Brandon Shane, to the plate. That is in there for a strike, 0-1 here on Shane. Missing there outside, 1-1. That one misses low, 2-1. Boyertown still only 1 hit in this one, but they've scored 3 runs. 2-2 here on Shane. And that one misses there. Count full at 3-2. Keene a little bit upset about that one. He thought he had him there.
Yeah.
The 3-2 pitch. And that is roped down the third baseline as Shane will be on board going to second as the throw is not in time to Kalinowski, as Boyertown will have another runner in scoring position here in the bottom of the 5th. This brings up lefty number 26, the right fielder, Tyler Hoffman. With 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. As the runner goes for third, and the throw is down there.
Do they call him safe?
And there's no call right now on that, as the coach will come out to talk to the umpire here. So the runner will be safe at third. 2 down. Tyler Hoffman still batting. Keene delivers. That misses high there. 1-0 on the batter. Runner in scoring position for Boyertown on third, as that is popped high up into the air. Tyson Gill getting under that. Makes the catch. 3 down here. And we are now headed to the top of the 6th. Paxton will be up to bat.
Boyertown 3, Paxton 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that half inning was brought to us by Wyndham Advisors, dedicated to making a difference. Retirement planning, tax planning strategies, estate planning strategies. Wyndham Advisors.
See now, first take.
And we are back for the top of the 6th inning. Leading off is left fielder number 4, Ben Long.
Long, of course, attending Slippery Rock University.
Plans to play for Slippery Rock University.
Yes, he does.
1-0.
A nice little town they have out there. Very hidden, though. But still a nice little town. As he's also into golfing and lifting as well.
Richard Black throws that outside, missing 2-0.
As we are.
The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 2-1. Richard Black with 2 strikeouts so far today. That one misses upstairs, 3-1. Paxton 5 hits so far in this one. Only 1 run though has been scored. That one is in there for a called strike. Long thought that was ball 4. The count is now full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch from Black is fouled off. The 3-2, and that one is also fouled off. Black delivers here, and that is hit at the shortstop, who will field that. Throwing that over to first. Throw is high, but the tag is made by first baseman Brandon Shane. Great play over there. Way to apply the tag and get the out anyways. 1 down here for Boyertown.
Great awareness by Brandon Shane right there. Wasn't on base, but was able to tag Ben Long to get the out.
This brings the pitcher Nick Keene to the plate. That is outside for a ball, 1-0 here on Keene.
Again, his favorite team is the New York Mets, and his favorite player is Julio Rodriguez. Also plays basketball and does some fishing.
His game day ritual is going to Rudders before every game.
Now, why go anywhere else?
1-1 here on Keene. Still 1 down here in the bottom, or the top of the 6th. The 1-1 pitch here is high for a ball, 2-1. Paxton down to their final 5 outs, going to need at least 2 runs in these next 2 innings. So that one is hit up into the air. Center fielder going back. That is Cole Kratz making the catch out there in center field. This brings Zach Radzik to the plate with 2 down in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, Boyertown doing a great job making sure players on Paxton don't get on base.
They have been defensively sound all tournament.
Very much.
And only allowed teams to score very few runs, as Radzik will put that one over the second baseman's head. And he will be on board with a single there, giving Paxton their 6th hit of the game. This will bring up number 30, Christian Foltz.
Let's go to number 30, Christian Foltz.
Of course, a pregame ritual for Foltz includes eating Lucky Charms and going to Rudders.
Same as Keene.
yeah, that's
That
right.
one is fouled down the first baseline, 0-1.
Of course, also a Philadelphia Phillies and Eagles fan.
The 0-1 pitch by Black is down low for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Black, and that is hit deep into right field. The right fielder going back with plenty of room to make that catch. That was Tyler Hoffman out there in right field making the play. We are headed to the bottom of the 6th. The Bears will come up to bat. They still lead this one 3-1.
The Paxton in the top of the 6th inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, Boyertown 3, Paxton 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winning ticket for our 50-50 drawing. So get your tickets out. Our total was $440, so our prize will be $220. We also have a new pitcher for Paxton, number 4, Ben Long. And now for that winning ticket number. It's a yellow ticket. The number is 2, 4, 3, 8, 3, 7, 6, 5. Again, that is 2, 4, 3, 8. 3765. If you have it, please report to the 50-50 ticket drawing table next to the Bear stand. Thank you for playing the 50-50. And moving from the pitcher's mound to center field, number 20, Nick Peter.
All set. See me on first take, boys. I'm vicious. That's what I want to be, like that type of stuff. Like cutthroat debate. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. I can see you doing that. I love it.
Leading off for the Bears in the bottom of the 6th inning, second baseman number 27, Luke Moser.
Now batting for the Bears, number 27, Luke Moser. And it looks like there's been a substitution on the mound for Paxton. Number 4, Ben Long, has now come in to pitch. Count 0-1 here on Moser. That one misses in the dirt for a ball, 1-1. Boyertown trying to add some insurance runs here, leading 3-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Again, we only play 7 innings here in American Legion Baseball, not 9. So next inning will be the last inning. That is fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is hit up into the air. Tyson Gill making the play over at shortstop. One down here for Paxton in the bottom of the 6th. This brings third baseman Colin Eisenhard to the plate. Long missing outside there for a ball, 1-0. Shows bunt there, pulls back, and that is called a ball, 2-0.
You can tell both teams definitely have brought out the best.
That is a
in
strike,
each other.
2-1. Very low scoring game here.
Oh, yeah. As Boyertown's defense once again has been a...
And he goes there, 2-2. One down here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-2 pitch from Long is high and outside. Count moves to full at 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 pitch from Long, and that is in the dirt for ball 4 as number 36, Colin Eisenhard, will take his base on first, and this now brings up the 9-hitter in this Boyertown lineup, number 21, the designated hitter, John Myers. Checks the runner over at first, throw not in time. Long delivers. That is past him there for a strike, 0-1. It's getting very quiet here in Bears Stadium.
Yeah. Suspense is
in the
building
last
up.
half of the 6th. Plenty of fans here for today's game. She checks the runner again. 0-1, still the count, one down in the bottom of the 6th. Boyertown leads this one 3-1. And the runner goes for second as that one hits the catcher's glove there. Interference by David Schroyer. John Myers will take his base on first. There are now runners on first and second. This brings number 7, the leadoff hitter, Peyton Moyer, to the plate.
Shortstop number 7, leadoff hitter Peyton Moyer.
That one is in there on the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Long fires, and that one is fouled off by Peyton Moyer, 0-2. Still one down here in the bottom of the 6th. That was hit through there, through the gap in between the shortstop and third baseman as the runner is heading for home. Schroyer will make the catch and make the tag. He is tugged out at home for the second out. Great throw there by the left fielder. And a great tag applied by the catcher, David Schroyer. There are runners on first and second as Cole Kratz comes up to bat. That one is fouled back into the backstop, 0-1 here on Kratz. Long delivers, and that one is fouled away, 0-2 here on Kratz now. Boyertown 3 hits so far in this one. Paxton with 6 hits. That one hits the batter there.
Well,
That one
load up the
looked
bases.
kind of painful as he is okay and jogging over to first. Bases are now loaded, and this brings up the number 3 hitter in this lineup, number 9, Evan Hetrick, the left fielder, who has the highest batting average on Boyertown's team. Let's see what he does here. That one is fouled back into the backstop, 0-1. Again, the winner of this game will move on and face Phillipsburg for the 2022 PA American Legion State Tournament Final.
Well, that should be a great game to watch
And
when the time comes.
the winner of this game will also automatically qualify for the National Regional Tournament, which will be played in Morgantown, West Virginia, as that one is hit into the gap there, into right center field. 2 runs will score as Boyertown now leads us 5-1, and the hometown crowd is standing and really excited out here for their team.
Boyertown offense is really stepping it up today. They have just looked very solid on both offense and defense.
Now batting is number 23, Steven Colucci. Checks the runner over at first. Throw is not in time. Still 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Boyertown has scored 2 so far in the bottom of the 6th inning, leading this 5-1. That one is hit. Going to drop into left field as another run will score. Boyertown now leads 6-1. And the bats really starting to get going for Boyertown with their 5th hit of the game there. Now coming up to bat is number 18, Brandon Shane.
Yeah, Paxton just looking to get out of the inning now.
And this Boyertown team really means business. They defeated Norchester, who was the defending champions last year, 2-0, and they had a lot of returning players on that team. Count is 0-1 here on the batter, Shane, and if they can defeat Paxton, Paxton was in the championship last year. They got 2nd. Boyertown could. That one misses there for a ball, 1-1. Boyertown can win this one. They will put themselves into the same situation that Paxton was in last year. And they will be fighting against Phillipsburg to try and win the championship. 2-1 here on Shane. That is fouled away there, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Long is high. 3-2 count is now full. Runners on first and second for Boyertown. That one is fouled away, out of play. And the 3-2 pitch is in there for a called strike 3. Long gets the strikeout. Paxton will come up to bat in the top of the 7th. They will need at least 5 runs to keep this game going. Stay tuned for more in the top of the 7th.
3 hits, there was 1 error, and 2 men left on base. The score was to go to the top of the 7th inning. Boyertown 6, Paxton 1. Ladies and gentlemen, let me announce that 50-50 number again. The winning ticket number for the 50-50 drawing. Good for $220. The number was 2, 4, 3, 8, 3, 7, 6, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that last half inning was brought to you by my employer, Penn State Berks. A Penn State degree close to home, including mechanical engineering at Penn State Berks. Caught by me. Leading off the Paxton.
Now batting is number 11, the catcher David Schroyer. Paxton down to their final 3 outs here in the top of the 7th. Again, we'll need at least 5 runs, or else Boyertown will win this one. That one is hit deep, going back to center fielder to make that catch. He makes the grab out there. Cole Kratz with the catch. And this will bring number 1, Alex Yarish, to the plate.
Yarish looking to channel in his inner Mike Trout here.
Number 1, Alex Yarish.
That one's in there for a called strike, 0-1. Richard Black delivers, and that is thrown high for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is hit at the third baseman, chopping, bouncing into his glove, and the throw is in time by Colin Eisenhard. 2 down here, Paxton down to their final out. Bubba Doris to the plate.
Third baseman, number 8, Bubba Doris.
And that is an off-speed pitch in there for a called strike, 0-1 here on the batter, Doris. Black throws, and that one is outside, 1-1. 2 down here in the top of the 7th.
Great stuff from Richard Black today.
That one is hit high up into the air. Center left fielder calls off the center fielder there. Taking the catch away from him, Evan Hetrick will make the catch. Boyertown has won this one 6-1, and they are headed to the state championship final, which will be played at 3:40 later today. Boyertown has now qualified for the national regional, which will be in Morgantown, West Virginia.
Ladies and gentlemen, with this loss,
This has been a 2022 American Legion Baseball PA State Tournament production. I am Walker Wiest alongside my partner Sam Howie and our production assistant executive producer Noah Kane. Thank you for tuning in, and we will be back for more at 3:40 for the championship game. Stay tuned.
Just like that, we're down to 2.